The ongoing conflict between Gaza and Israel has drawn a lot of attention and analysis from different angles. It is a deeply ingrained, extremely complex issue with a complicated historical background that needs to be carefully considered. Examining the current state of affairs is crucial, but it is just as important to comprehend the historical developments that have shaped the immediate vicinity. Our conversation today will therefore be centered around the Ben Gurion Canal, the real reason for the Gaza genocide. An important part of the Israeli water system is the Ben Gurion Canal, an infrastructure project named for David Ben Gurion, the country's first prime minister. On the other hand, some have blamed the canal for increasing tensions and fueling the ongoing conflict. We need to consider past historical occurrences in order to comprehend their significance. As part of Israel's National Water Carrier project, which aimed to guarantee water supply throughout the nation, the canal's construction got underway in the 1950s. The area was characterized by limited water resources before it was established, especially in the Negev desert. The 110-kilometer canal's purpose was to move water from the northern Sea of Galilee to the dry southern regions. There were adverse effects after the canal was established. Its route passes through areas that Palestinians have historically lived in, many of whom were forcibly displaced during the creation of Israel. Opponents contend that the building of the canal drastically changed Palestinians' access to essential water resources in the West Bank and Gaza Strip. The Ben Gurion Canal has had a major impact on the daily lives of Palestinians in the region, particularly those living in the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. The canal's building and upkeep have created unequal access to water resources, making the region's already severe water crisis more serious. The canal's route has disturbed the region's natural water flow by passing through areas that Palestinians have historically called home. As a result, Palestinian communities now have less access to clean water and are less able to meet their basic needs. The scarcity of clean water and insufficient facilities for sanitation have posed significant challenges for the Palestinian population residing in Gaza. In the area, water scarcity has long been a controversial topic, and the imbalance has only gotten worse over time. Due to a lack of treatment facilities and restricted access to clean water, Palestinians living in Gaza have faced particular difficulties. Some people view the Ben Gurion Canal as a reminder of past injustices and a symbol of inequality. In addition, the ongoing conflict has worsened the water crisis. The already unstable water system in Gaza is in ruins due to frequent bombings and infrastructure destruction, which contributes to the humanitarian situation. The Palestinian population, especially the younger generation, is severely at risk for health problems due to the lack of access to sanitary facilities and clean water. It is critical to take into account the larger context of the conflict, just as it is important to recognize the historical consequences and the difficulties faced by Palestinians. It cannot be boiled down to a single element, such as the Ben Gurion Canal. Beyond this one infrastructure project, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict has many facets, including political, cultural, and religious aspects. In addition, Palestinians feel deprived and unequalized due to an uneven distribution of water resources, symbolized by the Ben Gurion Canal. They believe that their ability to obtain essential resources has been restricted, which has encouraged their complaints and increased tensions in the vicinity. Coordinated efforts, including those of international organizations, non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and diplomatic initiatives, are needed to address the effects of the Ben Gurion Canal on the everyday lives of Palestinians. Through the provision of funds, technical support, and expertise, international organizations can significantly contribute to the improvement of access to water resources. They can help with capacity-building programs, infrastructure development, and the creation and application of sustainable water management techniques. In order to guarantee all communities long-term access to clean water and to foster a more inclusive and democratic society, cooperative methods must be used. There's no doubt that the construction of the Ben Gurion Canal affected Palestinians' access to water in the West Bank and Gaza Strip, but it is crucial to realize that there are many historical, political, and social elements that have contributed to the persistence of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, making it a complicated and deeply established conflict. Although the canal is a symbol of the difficulties that Palestinians face, the conflict should not be seen as having only one cause. In order to meet the urgent humanitarian needs of innocent civilians connected to this long-running dispute, a thorough discussion and efforts are now required. Well, that is it from us today. Let us know your opinions in the comment section below. Take care until next time.